let's talk baby books. Whether you are a newly expecting mama, or you're going to a baby shower, or maybe you have a new little one at home who you're wanting to introduce books to at a very early age. Good for you, that's awesome. Let's introduce those books. So let's talk about some of the books that we do have for that really young age. The first that I'm gonna mention is actually, these are two of my favorite types of books. These are what I call our fold-out books, and I love fold-out books. This is a new one. This is called Crinkle Jungle. It is a fold-out book. These fold-out books are perfect for tummy time. They stand upright. They are black and white with a small pop of color, and the cloth ones, Crinkle Pets and Crinkle Jungle, they make noise, and they're super, super soft. These are perfect for tummy time. Now, this one is my all-time favorite baby shower gift. This is 1, 2, 3 counting. We also have one that's under the sea, and we have multiple other ones that aren't in that black and white motif that are also fold-out books. These are perfect, like I said, for tummy time. This is 1, 2, 3 counting, so guess what's on it? You're right, those numbers. It is reversible, just like the fold-out cloth ones. These are perfect to put in front of your baby so that they're not just sitting there for tummy time looking at the carpet or looking at the legs of the couch or the coffee table. They need something more stimulating than that, so they're not going to get bored. Pop these guys in front of them, not too close, and let them look at that instead. And they're perfect. So I love those. Those are my personal go-to for baby shower gifts. But almost everyone else's perfect go-to for baby shower gifts, and you might have seen them before, is our That's Not My series. These are the Touchy Feely series with that bold black outline that's going to draw the baby's eye in. And of course, the lovely Touchy Feely that's going to be described in the book. So they're going to match that idea up. And then of course, it's repetitive. So that's not my flamingo. Its feet are too rough. That's not my flamingo. Its tail is too fuzzy. And they'll make that connection between that fuzzy tail and that fuzzy carpet that they're sitting on. It is a fabulous way to introduce great vocabulary words. And of course, that idea of repetition. Reading, rhyme, and repetition are so important to young readers. Now, here's the other thing. Touchy Feely. Why Touchy Feely? Well, because babies and young toddlers, they're tactile learners. They're going to explore the books with their hands regardless of what's on it. So let's make it interesting and engaging to them. And let's make it part of something that they can learn with. Love those. Now, we also have ones that have finger trails. What does that mean? Well, those are laser cuts into the pages. Like this series. This is the Little Peek Through Book series. And this is Are You There, Little Unicorn? We have things like Are You There, Little Tiger as well. There's a few of them in this series. It is a story. It's going to have you looking through at an object. So are you there, little unicorn? I can see your nose behind the trees. Oh, it's not you. It's a hopping hare with big long ears. The whole point of this, though, is look at all these peek-throughs, these cuts where they're able to explore with their fingers as the story goes through. It gives it a little bit more character and something that they can reach their hands in. Okay. But we have Touchy Feely, we have finger trails, we're going to talk about that, and we have things like this that combines a lot of them. Don't tickle the hippo, you might make it snort. There is an on-off switch in the back, guys. It makes it beautiful. Touchy Feely, but at the same time, it's going to have a sound to it. This one is my favorite one. Don't tickle the monkey, you might make it howl. There are 3 in this series. This is Don't Tickle the Hippo. There's also Don't Tickle the Lion and Don't Tickle the Dinosaur. I love these for babies. Okay, last but not least, let's get into a little bit of learning here. We have something like Poppy and Sam's Animal Sounds. Again, on-off switch in the back. There are small buttons here, and it's actually a story. And you'll hear different things throughout. Here's your breakfast, says Sam. And you hear the dog bark. Or over here, you hear the chickens cluck. So it's a great way to introduce animal sounds to your child in a real way, as well as having lots and lots of fun with those. Now, of course, this is the one, I did say last but not least, but this one missed my pile. These are slide and sees. Remember I talked about those finger trails? All of our playbooks have finger trails. So check out Baby's very first playbook series. This is the Slide and See, which is similar. They have the very thick pages, this just like the That's Not My Books. Very, very thick pages. There's something to manipulate on every page. It's going to talk cause and effect. So we have the cause and effect that we have here that babies are going to play. And we have those finger trails where babies' fingers can literally explore the page and engage with what they're doing. And it's super fun. These don't come out. They're super easy and, of course, very, very thick page books. So I hope this helps. I love our baby book selection. Ask me anything and let me know what your favorite one is. Have a great day.